Hi, this is Kate with Point A. Welcome to Conversations with Local Pros. I'm here with Linnell Long from Stride Bank.
Hi.
How did we get into...
Into lending.
Yes.
It was right after I'd gotten my undergrad and I couldn't find a job. And my girlfriend was like, I'm going to put you together. And she said, have you ever thought about doing what I do? And I thought I'd had some experience with it because I had already been noting homes, right? So I would sell homes to people and carry the note. Did lease purchase, rent to own, contracts for deeds. So I was very familiar with how to put a deal together. So that's what I did.
What would you say you're most passionate about when it comes to lending?
It's down payment assistance.
Yes.
Helping people get into, first-time home buyers,
Yes.
that type of thing. Educating people, finding ways to help people just get into a home.
Yeah.
It's the American dream, right?
Yes.
And everyone should have an opportunity at least. I know it's really funny to talk to people and they're like, well, I don't know, and my credit score. You don't know what you don't know. And until you apply and let me look at everything, we're going to say it's either right now or not right now. Put them on a path, and something that they can measure.
Knowledge is power.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 6 months or whatever it takes, and have you done this A, B, and C, then we should be ready. Some of these down payment assistance programs are going to have a minimum credit score requirements. Some of them are going to be like 640, which is kind of norm. Some of them may be lower, some may be higher. But the thing is that the threshold to qualify for a home as far as credit scores go, it can be fairly low, right?
Yeah.
So 580 is kind of norm. You can go lower, but the thing is that there's always a way to make it happen. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
You heard it
here. Yeah.
Always a way.
There's a way.
Yeah.
Being a homeowner, what's better?
Home ownership really just creates stable neighborhoods. It creates a stable home life. You have security, right? More stability. I used to be homeless twice in my life. And the time I graduated high school, I had lived in 14 different places in a 5-mile radius in Southwest Oklahoma City.
Wow.
So that's always in the back of my mind. And it drives me to be the absolute best that I can and do the best that I can for the person that is theoretically across from me, right?
Yes.
And it doesn't matter if they've got a 580, 680, 780, 850, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everyone have the opportunity, and I'm here to help them do it.
Oh my gosh, Linnell.
I believe in the American dream, and part of it is home ownership. These days, we just have to be a little bit more thoughtful.
Let us know something that's going on in your industry that most people aren't hearing about.
I'm actually seeing more of my borrowers get co-signers, gift funds. Kind of conversely on that, my older clients, people that are buying their third, fourth, maybe their last home.
Sure.
Have had so much equity in their home, they are putting down 50, 60% into the spectrum almost. And the City of Oklahoma City has done OCMAR, which is Oklahoma City Metropolitan Association of Realtors. And I got to help pass the ADU, or accessory dwelling unit ordinance in Oklahoma City. That's going to help people either construct an ADU like in their backyard. Parts of Oklahoma City, it's not uncommon to see like a 1 or 2 car garage in a backyard, right? So maybe it's a 1-car garage. You just convert that 1-car garage into almost like an apartment, right? And multi-generational housing. That's what we're going to start seeing. Now, is it just going to be this influx? No, but the barriers to be able to do that, they've eased up the restrictions to be able to do it. It's new construction as well. Mother-in-law plans, or like a casita.
I mean, it just makes sense. I think, in this economy for some.
Well, and another thing I'm really seeing is I'm seeing some of my first-time home buyers. They have been staying with, they've moved back in with mom and dad, saved their money. At the ripe old age of 27, 28 or whatever, they're finally moving out, launching, so to speak.
Shout out mom and dad.
That's right. and they're making it work. That's another thing, because rent's too high.
The rent prices are why I feel like people need to be buying homes.
Absolutely. Something else I think that people are having a hard time wrapping their heads around or getting over the hump is in 2021, we had those super duper low rates, right? Just those beautiful, sexy 3% rates, and oh my God. But the thing is I have to tell people a lot of things had to happen for you to get that rate. The whole world had to come to a complete screeching halt.
Hopefully we don't ever have
I
another
don't want to see
pandemic.
it again. All of that had to happen.
Our monies were affected.
Yeah, and money still had to move. And so the reason why the rates dropped is like so people would move money.
Yeah.
And then people are just like, well, I'm going to wait till the rates drop.
Well,
I know, and so we have those conversations that, you may live in this home for the next 5 or 10 years, but this doesn't have to be, the only mortgage you ever get on it.
Yes.
We have these like forward-thinking conversations where it's like, so now you're going to buy this, and this is what the rate is, and yes, I hate it for you too, but here's what happens in the next 2 to 3 years. I'm monitoring the rates. I've got you in a CRM, which customer relationship manager program. It's going to tell me that like, oh, hey, rates are this, and it can save you at least a half a point or more. And if we do that, that's when we look at doing a refi. So make sure you keep yourself in position. Now I'm going to go crazy on my credit cards.
yeah.
No.
Not if you want to refi.
I know. And so another way to mitigate rate, and
this is going to be good. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to love this. Okay, so obviously I'm with Stride Mortgage. Shout out Stride.
Yeah.
And we are the preferred lender for a couple of big builders in the greater Oklahoma City metropolitan area that offer rate incentives. For instance, and this is new construction, okay? And I'm going to lay down some really cool information here.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Are you?
For instance, one of the builders that uses us as a preferred lender offers a 4.99 fixed rate on a 30-year loan. I'm sorry, that is really low. Oh, yes. With new construction, premiums are about 1/3 of what you would get for existing construction that's like maybe 10 years old or older. Because it's brand new.
So maybe going with new construction.
Yep.
So you're skipping those high premiums with the insurance.
You can afford more house when you buy new construction.
Yeah.
If they're offering these low rate incentives.
I'm gonna put that one in my back pocket. Okay, what should be in a buyer's search engine?
Walkability score. Would you walk in that neighborhood? The answer is yes, then it's further, investigation. 100%.
I mean, I have to walk my dog. What do you think is the best neighborhood in OKC and why?
The best neighborhood in OKC is the one that you feel home in.
Hey.
The one where it fits your needs and makes you happy to come home.
That's a really good answer.
There.
What would you say your favorite deal is that you have had in the last 2 weeks to a month?
I just closed a deal this last Friday. Shout out to self-employed borrowers because that's kind of my jam. I love to work with self-employed borrowers, right? Because a lot of times
That's
they don't.
me.
I know they don't make any money. Okay?
Yeah,
I
we can't.
I know
Taxes.
It was a complicated deal. It's new construction, and they wanted 4.99 rate, so that's what they did. But they wanted to close in 18 days. So Stride's pretty fast, so I usually can close them in 25 days or less. Just because everybody that works with us lives in Oklahoma City, right?
That's a big
It's
deal.
It's huge. It's really huge. But they also had real estate in Korea they were getting income on. So I had to get the tax. I had a tax statement for the property. It was all in Korean. It was wild, but they were so happy, because they got 4.99 and they were just
in 18 days.
Yeah, closed in 18 days, and they were just the sweetest. And they were like, I didn't think it was gonna happen. I'm like, I knew it would happen.
Well, no. What do you mean you didn't think this was gonna happen? I'm on your team.
I said, you can girl gang working for you. I have complete confidence in the people that are
Nothing
gonna
falling through the cracks.
Oh, absolutely not. These gals got it.
Yeah,
So
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Anything that you would like to just drop on us right before I let you go?
don't be scared of the rate market. There's always a way to mitigate. If you're strategic about it, eventually rates will come down
And then
they'll
refi.
refinance. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much, Linnell.
Welcome so much. It was my pleasure. I loved it.
Yes. Again, this is Kate and Linnell with Coffee and Conversations, Local Pros. Thanks so much for watching.
See ya.
Bye. I love that.
Yay!